Hey, what's up guys? In this video I want to talk about how you can make money online with affiliate marketing, and I think this is just an incredibly important topic because a lot of people have no idea about it. I talk to many different people throughout the course of each day, and a lot of them work steady 9-to-5 jobs, which has steady good income, but they have no idea of what's possible. And when I show them the possibilities of how people actually make money online and that it's possible, it's not a scam, people are shocked. They're absolutely shocked because they have no idea that it's possible because nobody teaches them how to do this in schools and universities, right? You're only taught how to be a lawyer, how to be a doctor, how to be an accountant, finance manager, whatever. Nobody teaches you. Nobody shows you that there's just unlimited potential to make money online. It's all down low, right? And so in this video, I just want to open your eyes a little bit and show you how you can actually start in half an hour or so, build your own site just like that, and start making money online. I want to show you kind of the map, right? The road for how you can do it. I've been doing this for the past 7 years. When I started, I had no idea this was possible. I thought it was a scam. It actually took 3 times of close people telling me about this for me to even say, okay, let me look into it. And when I finally did, I fell in love with it. I saw that it was possible. And now 7 years later, I have my own channel, I have my own site, I have my own courses, and I've been able to travel the world while working online. Just last year, I got the ClickBank Platinum Award, which means I made over $250,000 in sales from an affiliate network, which I will get into later on in the video. But I just want to show you that it's possible, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it as well. I've built over hundreds of different sites, landing pages, spent lots and lots of money doing so. And what I want to show you here is what I would do if I were to start from zero. Okay, this is what I would do, what I'm about to show you here. Now, make sure you guys stay through to the end of the video because every single part that I'm going to mention is absolutely important. You don't want to miss anything because you need every part to build your site and then actually correctly promote it. Okay, so hang on with me and I'm going to show you everything. I'll take your hand and make sure you understand everything as you watch behind my shoulder. Are you ready? Let's get straight into it. So the first thing you guys want to do is head over to go.ivanmana.com/hostinger. Now, what is this? This is a website where you can have a hosting plan and you can buy a domain. So you'll buy both of them so that you can create your website, because that's the first thing we have to do is build a website, and then I'll show you how you can actually monetize it and make money with it. So right now I am actually in South America. So what you want to do if you are in North America or whatever country you're in is click here on the top left and select your language. In my case, it's easier to understand things in English as well. And right now there is a Black Friday sale going on. They have certain discounts, like for the business plan, it's a little cheaper, and they have 3 months free. All right, so now is a good time, the month of November, to get started with it. And what we're gonna do is just click on claim deal. So again, just to reiterate, we're gonna buy this hosting plan and a domain to create a website. And then what I'm gonna do is show you how to actually find different products to promote and put it on your site so you can actually start monetizing, all right? So here are all the plans. I usually go with a business plan because just for an extra $1 a month, you get a lot of new features. You get increased performance, you get more gigabytes of storage, you get free CDN, which makes your website load faster. You have WordPress AI tools, which is like a built-in ChatGPT. So it's just so much easier, so much more efficient. And yeah, any of these plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, almost 100% server uptime. I haven't had issues in my 3 or 4 years that I've been using Hostinger. They have incredible customer support, not the robots like some apps or some websites. It's actually real, legitimate, good support. And if you want to learn more, you can just click on see all features, but we're just gonna go in here and we're just gonna click on add to cart. So here you can choose the plan. So with this option here, you do get 3 months free if you choose the 4-year option, right? And then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the price. So for 4 years, you're only paying $167. So imagine that your whole business is good to go for 4 years for only $160. So that's really good. You can choose any of these other plans if you're still uncertain, if you want to try it out. I don't suggest that you quit your job. Absolutely not. That is one of the things I say absolutely do not do. But you need to do this as a side hustle until you're kind of more comfortable and until you see, results pick up. But don't quit your job. Don't put all your eggs in this and say, this is it. This is what I'm going to do full time. So if you're a little uncertain, maybe we'll go with a 12-month plan. And over here, it's only going to cost you $53. So for a full year, you're good to go with your business for just about $53. Of course, you can buy more stuff, but this is what you need to get started. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna log in because I already have an account. And then we're gonna go into the payment detail options. All right, so I went ahead and logged in. So what you can do is you can now just enter all these payment details. I do also offer a discount code. So if you come in here, it's around 10% additional discount or so. So if you just put in Ivan Mana, you click on apply, you're gonna get another $3 to $5 off or so. Yeah, so you got about another $5 off. So that's amazing. So for just $48, you have everything you need for a full year. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna enter in my payment details here, and then I'm gonna see you on the next page. All right, so I went ahead and submitted the payment. So we're gonna now be redirected to the control panel. And from here on is where we can actually customize the site and start building out content. So we're just gonna fill in these kind of blanks. We're just gonna click the buttons to keep going down until we reach our site creation process. So we're gonna click on create new website because that's what we're doing. You can choose any of these options. I do have a video where I show you how to build with Hostinger website builder, which is amazing. I really love the builder. It comes close to my favorite builder, which is Unbounce. You can take a look at that video. I show you how to do it. It's a little easier, more beginner friendly. However, this WordPress with AI option has more choices, has more customization options available. So we're gonna go with this option so that I could show you the full picture. And then over here, you can enter your password to log into your WordPress account. So what I'm gonna do is just enter something here like that, and then we're gonna click on continue, and we're not gonna save. You can install plugins. Plugins are like extensions that help you with certain things on your WordPress site. So we're just gonna leave that out for now. We're gonna deselect everything and click on continue. And you can choose a theme here, or we can say skip, I don't need a template. And I'll show you what to do later. So over here, we can use Hostinger AI to kind of help us create our site. So we can say brand name, depending on what we want to make a site for, which is something I will get into as well. But normally, I'd recommend making a site for something you're good at, something you have a passion for, so that you have the momentum, right? And the energy to keep going and keep building out content. Let's just use my example, affiliate marketing guide, right? So we'll say affiliate marketing mastery, boring, but we'll go with that. So I do offer a free affiliate marketing guide on my site. So I'll say, get your free 55-page affiliate marketing guide and learn how to make money online. So let's suppose we want to make a blog, right? Because that's what we're doing. We want to make a website with blog that we can keep adding content for. We can click on continue, and now we can claim our free domain, right? So we get a free domain here with Hostinger. I do definitely suggest you use it. Otherwise, your domain is going to look pretty ugly like this. So we're going to click on select. You can enter a domain. Let's say something to do with affiliate marketing. And by the way, I do strongly suggest that you go with a .com domain. They just do so much better everywhere. Paid ads, SEO has a bigger trust factor to it. So let's say Ivan Mana affiliate, for example, .com. Let's see if we can. The domain's available, cool. So we're gonna just click on continue. We're gonna select the domain, and now it's gonna register the domain. So we're gonna give it a few seconds, and then we should be taken to our main Hostinger control panel, from where we can change things around, and we can also go in and actually customize our site. So I'm gonna give this a few seconds. I'll pause the video, and then once this reaches 100, once the site is done, I'm gonna see you guys again, all right? All right, there you go. So we can now edit our panel, or we can go, we can edit our website, or we can go into the control panel to kind of adjust some options and settings for the site in general. So let me just show you what that looks like here. So don't worry about that. This is the Black Friday deal that I was telling you about, where they have a special extra discount. So here's our site. We can also set up a free email. We have the web hosting, we have the domain. Here is where you would go in to edit your site. Now, file manager, if you are more knowledgeable in coding and things like that, you can enter you can access the file manager here and change things around. You also have the file manager over here. You have the website over here. The SSL certificate is under security. So our plan here does include a free SSL certificate. So this should be available sometimes within 5 to 10 minutes, in which case it will log us out. Other times it could take up to 24 hours, okay? Oh, there you go. It's already installed. Perfect. So even less than 5 minutes. So that's good. So we can go back to dashboard, and now we can go in and access the site, so I can show you actually how to customize it and how to start putting out blog posts, right? So we can go into admin panel here, and you can log into your site via Hostinger quite simply, or you can log into your site by clicking the site here, and then at the end of it, typing in WP admin. And then if you go here, you will be able to log in by using those login details that you put in earlier, right? Right now we're already logged in. But do you remember those, the password and the email that you set earlier? that's what you would enter to log into your site this way. Alternatively, you can just do it via Hostinger, which is easier for me. So here we are. This is inside our WordPress dashboard. So congratulations, you have successfully created a website, and this is what it looks like, okay? Now we can go in here and now we have to make it prettier. We have to make it nicer, but congratulations, because you've taken the first step. So over here, Hostinger is just giving us kind of tips, suggestions for how to make our site better, but we don't have to worry about it. I'll show you how to do it. I do encourage you to go through the settings here first and just familiarize yourself with it. Nothing too special, but just for example, your date format, your time format. If you go into, I believe it's writing, let me see where it is, or maybe reading, one of these options here. Yeah, discussion here. So you can play around with all these options, and you can, allow anybody to post, or you can get emails when somebody posts, or if you want to force people to register before they post, things like that, you can do that here. You have all these options here. And by the way, if you want to change your username as well to what you want it to be. So for example, I don't want it to say this whenever I make a post, right? So instead, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to say edit. I'm going to enter my nickname as just Ivan instead, and then I'll be able to select it from here. And now whenever I make a post, that's the name that's going to show up. It's not going to be that ugly ivanman@affiliate.com. It's just going to say Ivan, which is just much nicer. So the first thing we're going to do is let's add a theme to our site, right? Make our site look a little nicer. Then I'm going to show you how to add posts, and then I'm going to show you where to actually go to monetize it, how to get good like affiliate products that you can promote. So these are some of the themes you have, but not enough. So we're going to click on add new theme, and they just have so many options here. Like, look, they have 6,000 here for the popular. Under latest, they have like 12,000. Yeah. So you can choose any of these themes. If you like, you can go on Google and say, what are the most easily customizable themes, right, for beginners? And usually they'll give you some ideas. Like, for example, I believe Astra is one of them, is one of the easier ones for beginners. Astra, they have, I think, Neve or something. That's pretty easy as well. Yeah, Neve, this one. So they are a little easier for beginners, but normally, I'll be honest, if you do want to like really go in and make the minor, very specific edits, you usually have to pay for like a third-party extension. Like Optimized Press is what I like. I have separate videos showing how to use that if you want to learn. Otherwise, you can edit within WordPress. Okay, so it's still free. You don't have to pay for anything. So Neve, this one, so we can preview it, see what it looks like. Looks pretty good, right? Looks like this. We'll be able to change the image and things like that. So we can go ahead and we can click on install. So take a look around, find any theme you like. You don't have to type in Neve. Just go through any of the 12,000 different themes, and we just downloaded the Neve one, so where did it go? Now because we have to activate it now after we install it. So here it is. So now we're gonna install it. I guess we didn't finish installing it, and then we're gonna activate it, right? Destination folder already exists. Okay, so it looks like we already installed it. So now what we're gonna do is let's go back into themes, and it should be somewhere here, right here, and then now we can activate it. And now our site's just gonna look so much better, right? So we can come back in here, we can right click to open in a new tab, and it doesn't look amazing yet, okay, but we can customize that. We can make it look a little nicer. So we have the theme file editor, again, if you're more familiar with code, custom code, and things like that, but we're just gonna go to customize over here, and let's just change some things around. Go back to the main site, let's see, yeah. So we should be able to add a header image. Every theme will be different, okay? So don't look at this and say, okay, this is exactly what everything's gonna be like. Every theme will look a little different. But over here, for example, if we go to header, right? Let's suppose we liked that header that was at the top. We're gonna click on header, click on style. Let's see if there's an option, maybe like a header image. So we're looking for an option that says like, image or something like that. Container, sidebar. All right, so I was able to find the spot for the image. It's over here under header main. And by the way, if you want to have additional options, you can get the pro version. Same as with most themes, they offer you kind of advanced customizability and things like that. So I was able to just add an image, just of a dog as a placeholder. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, so you can choose kind of which part you want to show by playing around with these. Like I said, everything will be different, so I don't want to spend too much time kind of just going around with these options, but you can go in and you can play around with it and maybe try a different theme and things like that. You can also change the opacity, which doesn't look like it's affecting this now. So I've never used this specific theme before, so that's why it's a little odd, but that's fine. So just to show you, what that's gonna look like, you can use the featured image or not, but it looks a little nicer with an image at the top, I think. And then you could extend it over here as well. So I think this one's fine, the border width, but the height, I think, something like that would look good. Right, so already that looks good. Now, if we wanna change, for example, this, we don't want that to show, we can click on the pencil icon and it's gonna take us right away to where we would change this. So instead of that, we can say affiliate marketing mastery or something like that. Then you can add a tagline as well. Learn how to make money online. and that should show up below it. Yeah. Now this is in black, right? So it's kind of hard to see. So we can either change the image, you know, like maybe go to Photoshop, make it a little more transparent, things like that. Or maybe here we can change the text color. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So cool. In this thing, we can actually change the text. You can't do that every time. Make it a little bit bigger, you know, something like that. Yeah, but for the time being, I would say focus on just building out content, right? Don't focus on perfecting your page. My first site when I first started 7 years ago sucked. Right now it's a little better. Right now it looks more professional, but I had to change 2 times. Right, first it was just horrible. It was just like even worse than this, and then I changed it, and then I changed it again. So just, yeah, keep in mind like things that you should focus on. So you can go in and you can just play around with these things, you know, the color of the background, you know, you can go dark mode, which actually looks kind of cool. You can go base, you can add a custom palette. So you can go in and just manually change these things up, and then these are basically the color palettes for different options, right? So yeah, play around with it. If you know CSS, this is where you would go in, and some things that you can't edit, this is where you would actually make the changes for that. So that looks good. So let's click publish, okay? So as a starting point, I think we're good. That looks pretty good to me. So now I think what we have to do is go in and actually write the blogs, right? We have to write the content. That's how you make money. So we're gonna close out of that, and we can do that with 2 ways. One is via pages here, the other one is via posts. So pages are like the big standalone pages, like for your contact us page, you know, privacy policy, terms of use, things like that. Whereas the posts are more of your blogs. So in this video, I'm going to focus more on the posts, kind of to give you an idea for how to actually start making money, how to start monetizing your blog. But then with pages, you just basically do the same thing. You come in here, you say create new page, same as you do here, and then you just write whatever the standalone page you want to be, like contact me, about me, things like that. So you can select any of these blog posts and kind of edit them, and we can see what's included. Or you can create a completely new blog post, maybe use ChatGPT to help write something nice. But I'm going to show you how to actually monetize what you already have and what the idea should be, right? So what is affiliate marketing? Why choose it? Yeah, so this is kind of cool. So we can use this as a sample post that we'll use to monetize. Again, I do suggest that you go with something that you really like, okay? Because then you'll have the energy to keep building out content where otherwise you won't really have the energy to do so. If I wouldn't have loved affiliate marketing when I started, if I wouldn't have loved computers, I would not have had the energy to do it for 7 years, because my first year or 2, I didn't make very much income. I made my first sale after about 5 or 6 months, and then I started getting regular kind of money coming in after about a year and a half. But that wasn't enough. It wasn't a lot. It was like $500, $1,000 a month, you know, which was enough to keep me going, but not enough to kind of pay all my bills, right, including mortgage and things like that. So how do you monetize this? Okay, let's imagine that you wrote a new post or whatever, right? Like, if we go back, you can just click on add new, or you can add new with AI, which is pretty cool as well. So this is basically like ChatGPT in here, and Hostinger will basically write your own post for your Hostinger and WordPress together. But for this video, we'll just go into edit. So you have to first look for some products that you like. So start with that. So you can go in, like, let's suppose you have a gaming channel, right? You can type in GameStop affiliate program, and here they have an affiliate application. Okay, so this is called affiliate marketing, and most companies have affiliate applications. They have an affiliate program. So you can go in here and you can just sign up. So you can click on affiliate. Oh, I can't because I'm in South America. But basically here it says, you know, it's easy and free. There's no charge. So you just go in here, you sign it, like you put in your details, your email, your name, things like that, and then you'll be able to create an account, and then you can use the link that you're given on your site. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, another option is the Amazon affiliate program. This program is really cool because you can basically sell anything, right? With the Amazon.com Associates Central, you sign up. Very easy process. You can promote anything that Amazon has, any books, right? Any products. Like over here, affiliate marketing, we're talking about that. Maybe you can promote some online courses or something like that. Actually, I don't know if Amazon has online courses, but basically anything related to affiliate marketing, maybe camera, right? Amazon sells cameras, maybe a mic, maybe a computer. That you can sell, because for some people that maybe want to make videos related to affiliate marketing, that's what they would need. And so you can go to Amazon affiliates, you can find those products and you can promote them. Now, last but not least, the other option is affiliate networks such as ClickBank. So ClickBank is kind of an affiliate marketplace which has a bunch of different products, and you can go in here and find products based on your niche. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to log into my ClickBank account, and I'm going to show you what that's going to look like on the inside and how you can find products, and then we'll go and I'll show you how to actually monetize your site. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so here we are in my ClickBank account, which is something that you'll see if you're brand new. So what you're gonna do is just click on Marketplace over here after you sign up. And it doesn't have to be ClickBank, right? It can be any affiliate network, like Max Bounty, Digistore, can be ClickBank, anything. You can just go on Google and type in, affiliate networks. Then we can click on this magnifying glass right away to see the top converting products. So these are some of the most popular products right now, usually to do with weight loss, right? So weight loss, how to make money online, and dating and relationships are very, very big niches, very saturated. Now you can go in here and you can choose your category. So over here, right, any of these. So in our case, it's affiliate marketing, maybe business and e-marketing, maybe business investing. We can go in and click and see products related to that. So if we click here, we're gonna see all products related to this one. So live chat jobs. That's kind of cool. So we can promote that, get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, okay? So these have to do with make money online. That's the point, okay? So the point is find something that's relevant to what you're promoting, what your site is about. Our website here is about, where did our website go? To, your path to online success, how to make money with it. So we're gonna find products related to that. So for example, this one, let's see if we can right click and see what this site will look like. So find your perfect online job, okay? So I have no idea what this is. I don't know how good it is, but let's imagine this is the product we wanna use. What you're gonna do is click on promote here. And you're gonna click on create hop link, and this is gonna be your link, okay? So this is your affiliate link. So if you give this link to somebody and they buy, you will make on average $67 for that one sale. You can go through and find other products, right? Just because a product pays you more doesn't mean that it's harder to sell. Same as just if a product doesn't pay you as much doesn't mean it's easier to sell. It's gonna vary. So find something that you like, maybe go through these products, find something that maybe you've tried before that you think is good, and then you can go in and create a hop link. So in our case, let's suppose this is our link. We're gonna copy this link, and now we're gonna take it back to our site. Now, how do we use this? How do we monetize it? Well, what you can do is, for example, over here, let's say we wrote about how to make money online. Well, you can say here, another point, maybe PS, want to make money by offering live chat support. This product here gives you that option. And then you can either say, click here to get started, click here to learn more, or you can just make that sentence before this one. The product here gives you that option. You can underline it and put a link there. But here we can say, click here to learn more, right? And then we can do that. And then we can select this link and we can put the link there, and we can open it in a new tab as well. We can click update, okay? And then we can do this product here as well. We can come in here, edit link, we can put it here. We can open link in a new tab. Boom. Okay, so now when people read this and when they click on any of these, they'll be taken to our affiliate link. And then if they buy, we're gonna make a commission. Commission, mother. Okay, so that's how affiliate marketing works, guys. That's how all these people on YouTube, on Google, that's how they're making money, and they're making a lot of it too. Let me assure you. It's usually much higher than like a regular 9-to-5 job will pay you, and you're self-employed. So you can go through this and you can take a look at other offers. Let's suppose, what is this? Let's look at this offer and see how this one will make sense. Exclusive free trading. Okay. So there's this masterclass, right? So we can go in and we can promote this one, for example, and now we can come back to our post. And we can say, how about want to learn an exclusive 3-step formula that Marilyn Holmes used to generate $5,200 per day? The more specific your numbers are, the more believable it is. That's why this number is so specific. 0.89 per day. Click here to see the free web class. So maybe this part we can bold, Control V, click here to see the free web class. We can come in here, we can paste it here. So what I'm giving you guys is the idea, right? This is how this works. This is how affiliate marketing works, basically. You can do this via a website, you can do it via YouTube, you can do it via forum posts, whatever. But a website is usually the best method just because everything is in your control. It's in your hands. Nobody can shut down your website, like maybe YouTube can shut down your channel, God forbid. So these are the examples, right? The ultimate guide to affiliate marketing. This is how you do it at its core. So let's click on update. Let me show you what that's gonna look like. Let me close out of some of these tabs and let's do that. So we've updated, I believe. So we're gonna click on view post here, and this is our post, okay? So it's called the ultimate guide to affiliate marketing success. So let's go back to home, and let's suppose somebody reaches your home page and then, they see this post, they wanna click on it, they wanna read on it, and then they read, and then they see, live chat support, this product here, okay, what is that? This exclusive masterclass. Okay, let me learn about this. Boom, click here, open in a new tab. If they click, if they watch the whole thing, they fill this up, they buy, guess what? You're gonna make a commission. You're gonna make those $60 or so, right? If they go over here and they click here and they register and they buy, you're gonna make $200 or so. It's just like that, right? It's as simple as that. That's how you do it. So you can keep writing more posts and you can keep adding a PS, or maybe at the bottom here, you can say, PS, hey, you read all this? Here's this cool shortcut you can use, this cool program you can use, whatever. Now this applies for affiliate marketing. If you're teaching things to do with health, you can show people, hey, this is how you lose weight, and then here are some books that can help you. Here are some diet plans that can help you. Here are some trainers that can help you, right? That's how you do affiliate marketing, guys, at its finest. Now, we can spend hours going into much more detail for all these different options that you can do, how to optimize it, how to send traffic to it. I do invite you to actually, if you want to learn more, to check out my website at ivanmana.com, where I offer you a free 55-page affiliate marketing guide on how to make money online with affiliate marketing, how you can get started, exactly how it works. And then I offer training courses, which go into much more detail into all of this, how you can actually send traffic to your site. You might have to pay for this. Well, you will have to pay if you're running paid ads to send traffic to your site. But if you want to kind of get results faster, this is an option. Alternatively, you don't have to pay anything. You just keep building out content and Google is eventually going to pick you up via Google SEO. And that's a topic for another day. There's just so much we can cover here, but this is how affiliate marketing works and this is how you guys can make money online, okay? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Like I said, check out my website, check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/IvanMana, where I have over 600 videos at this point, just showing you many different ways to make money online and how you can succeed and just different tips, tricks, some case studies, things like that. That is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.